is Aaron, and I'm a librarian here at the East Brunswick Public Library. Today I'm going to show you how to make your very own marbled paper. What's marbled paper? Here's an example of what it looks like. So this is very beautiful and very easy to make, and each time you make it, it's going to be completely different from the one you did before, which is great. It's also a very easy craft with some very simple supplies. For this, you're going to need some shaving cream, a few pieces of watercolor paper, and it is important that it's watercolor paper because you need to be able to absorb all these beautiful dyes you're going to put on it. We're going to be using just basic food coloring that you can buy in any grocery store for this project. This project is a little messy, so it's helpful if you have a tray at home or a big plate, or if you have like a cookie sheet. That would be great for this because you do get it messy, but you can clean everything off with sponge and soapy water at the end. So don't worry, you're not gonna like ruin anything with this project. So either a tray or a big cookie sheet or a paper plate, something like that. You're gonna need a craft stick or something to swirl your colors about, and then a ruler or something similar at the end to like clean all of the shaving cream off your finished product. Very easy. Now I'm going to show you how you can do it yourself. Okay, so first we're going to start with a tray or a paper plate or whatever you want to use for your project. Next, I'm going to shake up the shaving cream and pour some shaving cream in my tray. There we go. Again, you don't need tons of shaving cream. And each time you're going to want to have different colors. You're going to need some different shaving cream, more shaving cream. So don't use tons. Just use what you need. I'm going to smooth this out a little bit. All right, with my popsicle stick. And now I'm going to make my designs. So this is where you can be creative and do whatever you want. Now, some tips are a little color goes a long way. And when you're doing your paper marbling, you want to streak your colors in your shaving cream. You don't want to mix them all up together. That would just make them be like that. I'm putting a little green. And when you're streaking them, it's okay to mix them up just a little bit, but again, you don't want to sort of mix this into a big mess where all the colors are mixed together, because that'll just turn out to be gray or something like that. And it's okay to have darker colors and lighter colors too, because that's going to have a lot of nice color difference when you do your final paper marbling. Now I'm going to put a little red in. Put a little red here, here, here. And again, I'm just going to very gently swirl these colors together. All right. All right. When you think you like what you see, you're going to take your piece of watercolor and press it down into your shaving cream. And don't worry, this is not going to ruin your paper. This is just going to be how you're going to get your cool colored dyes that you made onto your paper. And you just press it down, make sure all of the parts of your paper are making contact with the dye. And now you can lift it up. So this is what your paper looks like. Does that look cool? Well, kind of, but let's see what it's going to look like when you wipe all of the shaving cream off. So now I'm going to put a clean tray underneath here. I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to get all of this shaving cream off of the paper. What do I have left? This really cool piece of art that I made, just like this. So you can do this as many times as you'd like. Again, each time you swirl the colors is come up with a different pattern. Again, you can sort of see there's some darker colors here. That's when there was more food coloring, but the faint colors are pretty too. So you just play around and see what you can make and what sort of paper marbling patterns you can create. So I hope you had a great time learning how to do paper marbling. The real fun of it is sort of experimenting with different styles of sort of swirling the colors together in your shaving cream, and sort of seeing what different color combinations you can come up with. You can try swirling the colors together in designs like diagonal lines or waves, and seeing if that shows up in your paper. I hope you have a real good time experimenting with this. I'd love to see some things you create with it. So hope you had a great time paper marbling. See you at the library this summer, and don't forget to sign up for summer reading. Bye.